Okay, a few words we want to take a look here so that we understand how these are related. Downey, come in. How are you? Migration. Remember? Shun, shun, shun. Migration. What is migration? Migration.
Migration means another country move.
Move. Migration. From country to country. Now remember, not just people, but animals. Okay, migration. So you see here in Michigan, now it's going to be spring. Greg is going to bring us spring very soon here. Greg is in charge of the weather. Greg, are you going to bring us spring very soon?
Any day now.
Any day, he says. And you'll notice as spring comes, the birds. You will see birds, more and more birds, coming from the south. That is migration of birds. Migration, yeah. But this one is usually used only for people. Immigration and emigration. What is the difference?
Immigration means
Coming in. Okay? Immigration. Coming in. Emigration. Going out. So you will see this and say, why this one, why not that one? So we say the immigration is the people coming in to, say, the United States. New people.
immigration.
Immigration. Emigration,
Out.
people leaving. Emigration, yeah.
Refugee.
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 Double E. Refugee is person looking for refuge. What is refuge? Refuge.
Refuse means not allowed.
No. Refuge.
Refuse.
Register.
Refuge means safe place.
Yeah, like
A safe place. So you say, I'm going to big storm outside. I need a safe place. I'm looking for refuge. So the person is the refugee. Notice here that double E, refugee. The refugee is a person looking for refuge. Remember G? Yeah. Another word that comes out, refuge, sanctuary, safe place. Yeah. So, anyway, get this moving. So that's in the news. I think maybe we'll start with Abraham Lincoln, and then we'll go on and still see if Arafat comes. He likes to be late. Okay. Who needs Abraham Lincoln? Did I give you one, Saham? And Auni, Abdullah, and somewhere I have my attendance sheet. I was looking to see if there were any present perfect in here, but there aren't. So, what do we have here? Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln.
Silent L. Lincoln. Lincoln is a very common name in USA. So Lincoln, you'll see many things with this name Lincoln because very famous president. There is also a car, a motor car called Lincoln. So let's take a look here at what we know about Abraham Lincoln. We have to decide these questions as we go through here. On here it has a who question and a why question. So who is the man in the picture? Yeah. Why is he famous? Why famous?
He was intelligent.
He was what?
Intelligent and kind.
We were waiting for you.
Okay.
There we go, wait. How are you today?
I'm good.
Good. Is it snowing?
No.
Is it cold?
No.
No?
No, where is cold?
Is it cloudy? Is it cloudy? Or sunny?
No clothes.
Cloudy, okay. So he was intelligent. Why else? I'm intelligent. You're intelligent. Are you famous?
President.
He was president, yes. Special president. Special president. So let's take a look here and we'll start today. Saham, start us off and the first paragraph about Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln was the 16th President of the United States. He was born in
Kentucky.
Kentucky
Kentucky.
in 1809. His family was very poor. When Lincoln was a boy, he worked in his family farm. He did not go to school. He took
He what?
Taught.
Taught.
himself
Himself.
to read and write.
Later.
Lincoln studied law and
And what?
Become.
Became. Notice that C-A-M-E. Past tense.
a lawyer. After that, he became a
Politician. Politician. Notice C-I-A-N. Shun. T-I-O-N. Shun. Notice when you watch, keep track of the became, become. Present and past tense.
Taught.
Taught.
Oh.
G-H.
Silent.
Yeah, silent.
Four.
Silent.
Four.
Yeah. Past tense of
Touch. Teach.
teach. Okay.
Walks by.
Taught. Teach. Taught. This one by. English has some strange things about it. Next paragraph, Abdel Kader.
Everybody liked Abraham Lincoln because he was intelligent and hardworking. Lincoln was very ambitious. He wanted to be good at everything he did. He said that he wanted to win the race of life. He was also kind and honest. People called him Honest Abe.
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 Abe is short for Abraham. Abe. Yeah. A couple words in here. The first line, it says, everybody liked Abraham Lincoln. True or not true?
Yeah, true.
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 In real life, everybody?
No.
So that's a big, we have to be careful when we read things. This is a book. I didn't make the book. Someone wrote this. We know that can't be true because someone
Okay.
killed him. That person didn't like him.
Yeah.
So when we say things like everybody, oh, everybody likes that store. No. We just say that, but it's not really true. What does this word ambitious mean?
Ambitious.
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 Ambition.
What does that mean?
Good idea for future.
Aim.
Idea. I hope
Aim.
the future.
I want something in the future. So ambitious person, someone who works hard for something,
I make better future.
for a better future,
Ambition.
looking for something in the future. So he was very poor, and his family was very poor farmers, and he became a lawyer. What's the other word for lawyer?
Advocate.
Advocate?
Attorney. Attorney.
Attorney. Lawyer, attorney. In this country, we don't use advocate. Other countries use the term advocate. Okay. What else do we have here? Next paragraph. Thackeray.
Lincoln become.
Wait. This trouble. This word's giving us trouble.
Lincoln
Yep.
became
Excellent.
president in 1960.
What year?
1860.
1860. In 1861, there was a war between the North and the South of the United States. The people in the South wanted us trade
Separate.
separate government from the United States. The North wanted the United States to stay together as one country. Lincoln was the leader of the North in the war. Brother like it, brother.
Brother, say it again, Thackeray.
Brother like it.
Killed.
Killed.
Brother killed brother.
Killed brother. The civil war was 4 years long.
Okay, so this is a little bit of history. So we have here
North, south.
No.
North-South. Civil War. Civil War from 1861 to 1865. When we say the North and South, we have to remember that this was the North and the South of the United States. A few words that are not on here, I'll throw this up. There. When we say the North and the South, we're talking about the North and South of the United States. And this is, notice here, we have states.
Not,
Remember, in 1861, there were still places out here, not states yet. The United States is still expanding, getting bigger. So there was a civil war. What does civil war mean?
public,
Fighting.
Fighting between whom?
Inside the country.
Inside the country. Family against family. State against state.
Brother to brother.
Brother against brother, yeah. The South was pretty much like this. And each state decided, we're going to be part of the United States or leave. And I'll put this up here. We had the North, which was called the Union, and the South, that was called the Confederacy. Many people in the South wanted each state to decide for themselves. No union. But what was different, and this doesn't talk about it so much in this, although it will lead us to it, these states in the South, and now it was expanding further and further, wanted slavery. Remember slavery? We talked about slavery.
slavery,
What does slavery mean?
Selfish.
Pardon?
Selfish.
Selfish.
Well, it is selfish, but what does that word mean? Slavery. Slave. What is a slave?
He like himself. That's the.
A slave is a person who works and gets no money.
All.
Remember?
without money.
Yes. So slavery means the people who worked these farms, who built the buildings, who did the work,
No money. Pay.
no money.
No pay money.
And you could buy them and sell them like cattle. You could buy their children, you could buy their families and sell them. It was very cruel. But it was what?
Hey.
Very, very lucrative. I mean, you could make a lot of money. If you have people work for you and you pay them nothing, you make a lot of money. So that's what happened. And some of this in history, you'll notice here, you have like this Virginia, You see Virginia? And then you've got this state over here called West Virginia. Well, why Virginia and West Virginia? You have to remember, during the Civil War, state against state, brother against brother. These people said, no slavery, no Confederacy. And so this piece here of Virginia broke off and said, we don't want to join you in Virginia. We do not want to have a Confederacy. So a lot of fighting, many people killed. So that was what was happening during Abraham Lincoln, the time of Abraham Lincoln. And so you have to remember, these states up here said no slavery, and remember up here in Canada, they had no slaves. So people from the South that were slaves were looking for refuge, safety. So people from the South, Americans, came from the South up here for refuge, to be safe. So that's a little bit of the history of Abraham Lincoln. We'll finish this story so we can do some grammar. Some word I wanted to put up here.
Separate.
Separate. What does that mean?
Separate.
Apart. Like apart. Yeah. Separate. Next paragraph, Jamil.
The North won the Civil War. The war ended on April 9, 1865. 6 days later, President Lincoln and his wife went to the theater. Inside the theater, a man went behind the president and shot him in the head. The man's name was John
Wilkes.
Booth. He was a
Supporter.
supporter of the South. Lincoln died the next morning.
Yeah. So remember, he was shot. Let's see if we can remember the word for when someone murders a famous political person. What's that word?
Assassin.
Assassinate.
Assassinate.
Too many. This is the one with lots of S's.
Double S.
Assassination.
Assassination.
Assassination, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So we talked about John Kennedy was killed, assassination, yeah. So that's what happened to Abraham Lincoln. So we know he was the president during the Civil War between the North and the South. And what happened during this time? Many people killed, but it doesn't say this in here, but I have to add this to you. But during this time,
Slavery was longer.
What? Legal.
Legal, what does that mean? Legal.
Law?
Legal.
Legal means in law you can do it.
Yeah.
Legal means you can do it. Not legal,
Illegal.
illegal, can't do it. Against the law. So, no more slavery legally during the Civil War. So people in the South, in the Confederacy, had slaves, and now all these people that were slaves said, pay me. And people that had the farms did not like that. So we still have issues today.
Union.
Confederacy was the South, Union was the North. So just very quickly to review, how many states do we have in the USA today? 50 states, yes. How many stars on the flag?
13.
Stars.
Start 50.
Stars 50. 14.
Stars.
50 star.
12.
50 star.
50.
50 stars.
Oh, yeah.
13 state.
Stripes.
13.
13.
13.
13 is why? Yeah.
Star.
Stars.
50.
Stars.
Stripes.
The steps 13.
Stripes, yes. Stripes are across. Yeah. Stars and stripes on the flag. The flag is a symbol. Remember symbol?
Yeah.
Yes.
Tell me another symbol of the USA.
Eagle.
Liberty.
Eagle,
The liberty of a statue.
Statue of
Liberty.
Liberty. Yes. Okay. Symbol.
Symbol.
Symbol. Do you know symbol? A symbol is a sign that shows us something, to represent something. Let's see if I have one of these books. White book. Where's my other book? Here's a very famous one in the USA. It's a place called McDonald's. Do we know McDonald's?
Yeah.
Looks like this.
Yeah.
That's a symbol of McDonald's. Anytime you see this, aha, McDonald's. Okay, symbol. Yeah. To represent something, symbol. So let's flip the page. And 1 through 6. And then sentences 1, 2, and 3. Let's see if you can do the vocabulary and the comprehension main ideas down below. Try it on your own for a second. Anybody hear what I hear?
Me.
I'm gonna go look. Let me add to your list here today. I just went and looked outside.
Freezing.
Freezing rain, so be careful when you go home today.
Today also freezing rain?
I see right outside, right now.
Right now?
I see on the cars. Yeah. Give you a few minutes. Yes. See, I have a sign-in sheet. Haircut.
Consist.
Shut down.
Pardon? I have to check this for a second. Okay, let's take a look here. We'll go through our vocabulary. And Abdullah, number 1, read us the question.
When you always tell the truth, you are honest.
Honest. Notice it has an H, but it's a silent H, so it's honest. Yeah, honest. A person who does not tell the truth, what's that word?
Liar.
Liar. Yes. What does intelligent mean?
Smart.
Smart. Very good. Thank you. Pardon? Intelligent means very smart. Lots of information. What?
Smart.
Number 2, Abdullah.
When other people slow you
Wait.
when other people
Follow.
follow you are their leader.
Leader. Yes. Okay. Number 3, Auni.
When you want to pay the best in everything, you are
You got the right word. Ambitious. T-I-O-U-S. Shus. Yeah. Ambitious. Very good. Number 4 up here. Shuli. Say it correctly. Shootly. Shuli. Number 4.
When you believe in the idea or an action, you are use. Supporter.
Supporter. Very good. Okay. Number 5.
When your job is to give advice to people about the law, you are a lawyer.
Very good. A lawyer. And the last one, Arafat, number 6.
When you could why
Wait.
gone you when you tell when you come why
With.
again you
Wait, slow
gun.
down.
again you
A gun.
again you
Slow down.
shot
Arafat, slow down. You see that comma?
a gun you shot
Shoot.
shot
Shoot.
shoot shot
Short.
Ooh.
Sure, sure.
Should
Good. Short.
shut.
So.
Out.
Short.
Shout.
Out.
Out. O-U-T.
Out.
Okay. Uh, Down here at the bottom, we have 3 questions. And I told you I didn't write this. This is from a book, and information here sometimes helpful, sometimes not helpful. So question number 1, let's go back here. Saham, read question number 1.
Why did everybody let Ibrahim?
Now this is from the story. So why?
He was elegant.
Intelligent and hardworking.
He was elegant.
Honest and intelligent. Everybody.
When they say everybody, they means all the people. So anything that says everything, everybody, every time, you have to think about it. Well, they're just talking. So from the story, this is a because. This would be from the story. Okay. Of course, we know not really true because some people wanted to kill him and did. You don't kill people you like. Not a good idea. Don't kill people you like. Not a good idea. So, number 2, that was a why. So, because. So,
Indeed.
number 2, Abdel Kader.
When did Lancome became president?
What?
Lancome became president in the
What's his name?
Lancome,
Lincoln.
1960.
Number, Fekri, number 3.
Who on the Civil War?
Read it again.
Who on?
Own.
Who? Who on
Own.
the Civil War?
When?
Who?
Who?
Who won?
Who?
Lincoln.
Look in the story.
The North.
North, the North.
The North.
The North.
Remember? The South.
North.
The North. So the answer is
North and South. 1861 to 1865 FL9. One.
On.
one. Same sound.
Yeah. Same sound?
Same sound.
One.
I won the prize. Means I win, but past tense. Today I win. Yesterday I
One.
won.
One.
This is the number.
When? One.
One.
1, 2, 3,
Three.
1. Same sound.
Same sound.
Yeah. This one trips us up sometime.
One.
On.
On.
Own.
Oh.
Own. These little vowels, we have to kind of learn them, pay attention. Yeah. Own. Okay, let's go down to the bottom. Looking for details. What is a detail?
Details?
Yeah.
Looking up
Details,
for details.
A detail is a small part of something that we look at. So for example, here's a water bottle.
I read details.
This tells me about what's in the water. The details, small information. So it means when we look for details, we have to look closely. Details. So they want to tell us if we find out if it's true or false. Number 1, who is next? Jamil.
Lincoln was born in 1860. It's false.
False.
He was in 1809.
1809, very good. And number 2, Abdullah.
People call Lincoln honest.
Okay.
True.
True. Okay. Next one, Abdullah.
The war started.
Wait.
What?
War started in 1860. Wrong. Or false.
False. Very good.
51.
Number 4, Auni.
The patient was the
What?
Lincoln was
The leader of the North.
the leader of the North.
Or
Later of.
False. False.
True or false?
False.
True.
True.
It was a business.
Okay, now you can be more than one thing, but let's go back to the story here. It says in paragraph 3, Lincoln was leader of the North.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Okay, so president, leader, different names, different roles. So, better put this one up here.
War.
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 Where?
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 Were. They were happy. Looks like this. It sounds like this.
Wow.
Were. I'm going to give you a Midwestern accent. You know, in the USA, different states speak differently. You go to New York, they don't sound like Michigan. You go to California, little different. You go to Florida, different. It's different dialect. So I give you the sound pronunciation of what we use here in Michigan. So, war, were, where. Gotta have this wop, wop, wop sound.
Here.
Here.
Her.
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 Yeah. These vowels, kind of pay attention. War, were, where, here, her. Yeah. Little sounds. You're doing great with this. Well, take a look at Honest Abe. Okay. Very famous president. Now, just to remind you of questions about presidency, Lincoln was elected for
1860.
how long?
5 years.
What?
4 years.
He was elected for 4 years. So, first elected, what year? 1860. 4 years.
Yeah.
Takes us to 1864.
Yeah.
So,
Because the war, prolongation.
well, in 1864, another election.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so he was elected 64, but killed in 1865. So now who's president? When the president dies, what happens?
Vice.
What?
Vice of what?
What happens?
The second person, I don't know what.
What's that name of the person?
Okay.
Who's the president now? What?
Biden.
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 If President Biden dies, who's president?
Vice president.
Vice president. Yes. So,
Nice. Nice name.
yeah. Vice president, vice president, the next one. So when Lincoln was assassinated, the vice president became president.
Continue 4 years? Vice
He-
President continue 4 years?
The term. So he
Full
finished.
term continue?
What?
Vice President full term continue?
Yes.
Not election?
No. Stays in power until the next election.
Midterm election no need?
Nope. Not for president. It's in the Constitution, so we don't change that. So let's go over here to how we doing. Let's take a look at on page 68, and it says answer the questions with short answers, and then we're gonna make this into long answers. So let's take a look here at
How many times have you been to the
Excuse me? I need to-
Have you been? Or?
Did you get one, Arafat?
Yeah.
Okay. This is that present perfect. Have you been? It means not one time, but January 1 to February 27th, this year. So have you been? It means a length of time. Yeah. So that's that present perfect. And so the question, Udayan, read number 1.
How many times have you been to the doctor this year?
Okay. So what did you put down?
Twice.
To been doctors this year. I go this doctor.
No.
I have been to the doctor January
No. How many times?
Twice. Twice, 3 times.
3 to
Give me a number.
2 day
What?
2 day
2 times.
2 times.
Twice.
Do you know twice?
Yes.
What does twice mean?
Twice.
2 times.
2 times.
So the answer to that would be
I have been doctor 2 times.
wait.
Have been.
Are you
We
going
have been.
To the doctor
to the doctor
2 times.
Twice, 2 times, once, 3 times, 4 times, 10 times. So often we use twice for 2 times, twice.
Okay, number 1,
I
twice.
have been to doctor.
He went twice. Yeah. So it's different for each person. But the idea here is this year I have been this number of times. Have been. I have been. You have been. They have been. We have been. But he
Had.
has been.
Had.
Remember?
Yeah.
Have and has.
He have.
Yeah.
He has had.
He had.
That's past tense.
That's
Oh.
the head.
Yeah, but.
This is present.
You should
Past tense,
have-
easy. Had.
Yeah.
But present, have and has. Where are we? Number 2, Arafat.
How long have you seen? Have
Wait,
you
wait.
seen? Have you
Seen.
Seen.
seen? They some doctor.
S-A-M-E.
Same.
Same.
Same doctor. Okay.
So this is a,
I have seen to the doctor how long?
Seen.
1 year.
the same. What's this word?
I have seen
Same
the
doctor.
same doctor.
Same.
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 I have seen.
Same. Okay.
Aim. Same came.
Same.
Same.
I have seen the same doctor
The same doctor
for
1 year.
1 year.
Ten years.
Seen the same.
1 year, 10 years, 20 years, years.
Plural, years.
Yeah, 5 years, 4 years.
5 years. Number 3, Saham.
How many times have him to
What? Saham, start again so I can hear you.
how many times have you been
Been
to the doctor?
Wait.
Dentist. To the
Dentist.
dentist.
This year.
I have been.
I have been to the dentist. Yes, twice. Time this year.
I heard this. Sam, we want a number. It says how many times, so we need a number.
Have you
Been to the
the
dentist twice
dentist
this year.
twice this year?
So it could be 3 times, once, same thing. Notice this word.
For
What's this word?
pain. Yeah, pain. Pain.
Bean.
Pain.
Bean. Green bean.
Yep.
Same sound. Bean.
Been.
What it
When.
means?
When.
Ben. Bean. Ben. Okay. You will hear many people say, I have been.
I have
Been.
been.
Okay. But if they say, I have been, you know what they mean. Right? Okay.
Have you ever
Number 4, where are we? Abdel Kader.
Have you ever had any cavities?
Oh, look at this. Past tense now, had.
I had.
No.
Have you
Have you ever had any?
I have had.
I have had.
What is a cavity? Cavity.
Cavity.
Yeah, cavities.
Cavities in tooth.
An infection of the tooth, a spot on the tooth. Cavity. Yeah. So the answer would be, this is a have you had. So this is past tense. Yes, I have had.
Cavities.
No,
No, I have not
had
any cavities.
any cavities. Positive or negative?
If yes, how many?
If yes, how many? So now how do you answer that?
I have had cavities 3 times.
Yes, I have
3
had.
cavities.
The number. How many? Let's, Fikri, read for us the box in part 2, or part B.
What is example? Example?
Yes.
He has worked here for 10 years. An action that continues from the past to the present.
Has worked from the past to the present.
I have seen the doctor twice this month. A repeated past action that is completed.
What does that mean, completed?
Done.
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 No.
They have lived in France. A past action that does not mention a
Specific.
Specific
specific time.
time. Specific time means we can say it.
Ah.
Look up here. What is the specific time? It is 10:51. Specific. Very clear.
Rules.
Tell us the rules.
The present perfect has 3 different meanings. The contractions,
Contractions.
and the
So apostrophe S
and the
and apostrophe VE.
Confirm.
can be used in
Affirmative.
affirmative sentence.
What does affirmative mean?
Affirmative?
Yes.
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 What does negative mean?
No,
No.
Okay, keep going.
Has
He's
worked here for 10 years. They've lived in
France.
France.
Okay.
The contractions
has
hasn't
not. Has not.
hasn't and haven't can be used in negative systems
Negative
statements.
Statement.
Statements. I haven't
Talked.
talked with
Doctor.
Dr. Perkins.
Perkins.
Perkins. He hasn't examined me.
Examined
Examined me.
me. Yeah. Let's go over here to the back. I'm not going to have you do A, B, and C on this, but I just want you to read these sentences and we'll talk about what they mean. So, first one, number 1, Jamil, read number 1.
Hey, have you had this package for a long time?
Okay. So, you're at the doctor. I'm the doctor. So I say to you, Jamil, have you had this backache for a long time? When I read that, it tells me he has a backache. This backache that you have you had it for a long time? So it's asking about
The past.
the past
What time?
to right now.
Oh,
Have you had this? Right now, he's here, has a backache. Came to the doctor, oh, backache. The doctor says, have you had this for a long time? So going from the past to now.
This the past perfect.
Past perfect, yeah. Do the next one also, Jamil.
He's a student.
What?
He studied
Been.
dentistry.
Simple past. He has studied dentistry. Well, it's past, it's in the past. He has studied.
Past continuous.
When?
When?
Past action.
Is he still studying?
Really, no.
We don't know. I don't think so. Number 3,
Is B
Abdullah.
or D?
B.
What?
This
The
one.
answer, the answer.
It would be B. Yeah. No, I'm sorry, C. Past action without specific time.
Yeah.
We don't know when it was.
Yeah.
So number 2 would be B.
Number 2B.
Number 2 is, Baba, what am I saying? C.
C.
Without specific time.
She's been sick since August.
She's been sick.
A.
A. She's been sick since August. That means August, she got sick. Today, 27th of February, still sick.
Past perfect.
Past action continuing to the present. Yeah. She's been sick since August. And still sick. Okay, number 4, how many?
How many posts have you hit this year?
Number
C.
C. No. A.
B.
How many cold have you had
Repeated.
this year?
B. B.
Yeah, B. Repeated past action. Repeated, how many?
That's
Number
zero.
5 up here, Shirley?
Has the doctor ever worked in China?
C.
C.
C. Past action, we don't know when. Ever. Whenever.
How many times have you checked your blood pressure today?
B. Repeat.
D.
Repeated. How many times? Number 7, Udayan?
C. 6C.
Yes. Yeah.
My
No. Number 6 is B. Repeated. How many times?
My grandmother has had more than one stroke.
Read again. Start over.
My grandmother has had more than one stroke.
Okay.
C.
My grandmother has had more than one stroke time. First, continue with
Number A.
A.
first action to the present. Sir,
So the best answer here is letter C. Past action, we don't know when, has had more than one.
one stroke.
Yeah.
C.
C.
Past action, has had.
I have had a
C.
Yeah.
Number 8, go ahead, Udayan.
I have had a CBT once before.
Wait.
I will.
Cavity.
Cavity,
Once before.
very good.
I have had cavity once before. Had first section.
A.
Sir. Huh?
A.
Okay. A is best answer. Once before means I have one right now. Oh, I have had one once before. Oh, I still have a cavity. It hurts. Once before.
Okay, number 7.
Wait, Arafat, you have a question?
Number
9.
7.
stroke.
My grandmother has had more than one stroke.
C.
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 We don't know when.
C.
In the past. So C is good answer.
Heavy.
Read number 9 for us, Arafat.
Okay, have you got
Gain.
them?
Wait.
Have you got?
Gained.
Have you gained?
Wait.
Waiting.
Wait.
White since.
Waiting.
Since
Wait.
stop smoking.
Wait since you did smoking.
Stupid.
Stop.
Stop.
Stopped.
Stop.
Stop smoking.
Yeah.
Smoking.
A, B, or C?
A.
B.
A.
Yeah.
Right up to now.
Have you gained
Um,
weight since you stopped smoking? A.
Waiting. Wait.
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 White.
Why?
Wait.
Wait.
Same sound.
Ah.
Different meaning. Okay. What is this one?
Wait.
Wait.
Yes. What is your weight? How much do you weigh?
I wait.
I weigh 11.50.
75.
11.15.
175 laps.
11.15. I
Oh,
fought.
bye, Abdullah. Okay. In a hurry.
175 laps.
50
Pounds.
115
LPS.
Lap.
pounds.
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 Pounds. Pounds.
Pounds. Yeah.
This is a symbol here often for pounds.
What
Not
does
always.
it I?
What?
L.
L.
LBS.
Yeah. It comes from the Latin word libes. We don't use it here, but it's the Latin word.
Labis.
Libby. It's the Latin word for a metal. Lead. Do we know lead?
Yes.
Lead.
Yeah.
Very heavy.
Lead.
So they gave it this name, pound. Why it got from pound
Blood.
Lap.
Yeah,
to this, from one language to another. Like this, very soft, heavy metal. Lead pencil. No longer, you can't do this anymore, very bad for
Lead
you.
heavy?
Yes, very heavy, soft metal. Not good for you. When I get done here, I'll go wash my hands because I touched that. So, weight,
Weight heavy.
weight,
Right?
What?
Was
weigh,
Why?
weigh.
weight.
Why?
Weight.
Yeah.
I weigh.
I weigh.
Why?
Sounds like that.
Oi.
Okay, weigh.
I weigh.
We stop. Bring this back tomorrow. Be
Okay.
careful driving
Thank you.
out there. Coming back tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, well, welcome.
Thanks.
I hope you learned something with moving. I haven't been here in a week. Be careful out there, everyone.
See you tomorrow, Shane.
Yep. Drive carefully.
Have a good day.
Might be slippery.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.